There we go. No, I think everything should be working properly. Get some music back going. Alright. Beautiful. Trying to open up chat on multiple devices here so that people don't think I disappeared on them. Alright. For those of you who were here for John Wick's stream last night, or Access 24 Gamer, as some of you know him as, we were covering Presidential Palace yesterday, which GSR took east and, was it, I believe, 216 took west. We're going to start off tonight having some fun with events. This wonderful little thing here. Probably turn on another light here in a second too, just so you can see me a little clearer. Two Bastions, not a terrible pull. Reaper and Doom. I would like to get the gold chance since they're doubled. Mic should be working. Unless you're trying to call me Mike, in that case you'd be wrong. Alright. Back to our ghosts. What's up, brother? How's it going? No, I haven't been super active on the Discords lately. Man, for 160 pulls, I haven't got a single gold yet except for my free one. That's pretty crappy. If anyone in here has not played this game, 160 pulls is the equivalent of spending $100. I actually did it, was it, when this first started, earlier this week, I pulled about 400 something, and I got a whole bunch of golds. I'll show you guys in a second, as soon as I'm done with my summons here. But that is pretty crappy to go through that many and not get a single frickin' gold. Let's see what my specials are. Not terrible. Need them for bonding. Oh, and a Warbear. Of course it's a Warbear. Because I have 20 of them. This wonderful thing. How many more summons I get? Quite a few. Got another 29. And my camp is full, so perfect. I'm gonna go check that out. Show you how many golds I got earlier the week. I only had a few when I started, but as you can see, I filled out that list pretty good. So I haven't streamed in a while. Is my mic sounding alright, or? Hey, appreciate that follow, brother. So I will definitely be streaming Invasion at least once a week, most likely on Fridays. I do have... I forgot that you're a mod there. So you got the emotes. Come on, there you go. Playing this on Nox is just kind of sluggish, since this is a Android game and not like PC or anything. It's not really computer mouse friendly. That guy accidentally just closed it. All these rovers can go. I don't have a single rover ghost. I'll keep 4 Fallouts just because I have a Fallout. So I'll retire those, get me some space, some secret orders. And go run more recruits. Oh, got another purple. You know, as much as I want golds, I don't mind the purples. I have quite a few ghosts that are... I already got that. On the verge of being upgraded. And of course, I got golden chips. You know, the things that nobody cares about. Let's see, I got 500 diamonds. I'll buy one contract, get another 10 spins. Yeah, not great. Definitely disappointed not to get a single gold on stream. And you'll notice I did block out I think the roulette game is terrible. The gold chips, I mean, they're worth good event points, but other than that, that's all they're good for. I've never gotten lucky on a gold chip. But I've got so many ghosts on the verge of being upgraded here that I really don't mind having all the purples. Let's see here. I don't have too many doubles. That's perfect. Star up. If I remember correctly, I only actually needed 1 for my Maki. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I didn't know that. I got her pointed somewhere too. Where did I stick that Maki? Yeah, that I knew. They said they're good for the monthly. But I've never gotten lucky on the actual chips themselves. Ever. I know Shadow that's in here watching. He's never played this game, so he has no idea what he's looking at. Damn, 830. That's insane, actually. That's what's a gold chip pack? Is it 50 coins or something like that? See, do they have one up? Golden chip pack, there we go. It is 63 for $100. And you have 830, that's crazy. How big is your base? Actually, is that event up? Yes, it is. How many chips do I have? I have 4. Shows you the difference. Why won't you select? Thank you. I'm saying playing on Nox like this is quite what's the word I'm looking for? It's difficult. It's sluggish. You know, it's not smooth swiping like you can do on your phone. Am I inching across for guild merits? I've heard of it, Shadow. Guarantee you this one's better. It'll annoy you, but it's better. See if I can pull him up. Considering I'm on east, or yeah, I'm on east, so let's see if it'll even load for me. Which one is yours, Sham? I don't see a chamois. Is it Sam? And this one we're looking at here? Yeah, I do the weeklies, but I don't do the chips. I know when I started in the zone, I also did the investment pack. Gave me a good jump start. I mean, granted, I've only got, I think, 92 million, and that's nothing. But for an early zone like where I'm at, that's pretty good, actually. Do my damn rebels. Oh, I didn't click that one. Alright, we'll go back and look again. Come on. Not bad, not bad. Oh, you got your ghost open, even better. We can actually take a look at him. Now, is this just a random formation you have up here, or was this intentional? Alright, alright. Let's see what you're working with here. Pretty much maxed officers. Say, I've heard mixed things about running Southern Lieutenant, and that's actually what I'm running now. And so far it's worked out well for me, but I've heard a lot of people say that you shouldn't run Southern Lieutenant with the rest of these. What's your take on that one? Oh, you got Gathering Wingman up. Oh, that's nice. Got a message. I'm not going to open it, though. Yeah, ghosts are incredibly important. Like I said, I'm in a new zone. That's why you see the 709 on the screen. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go back here. So I just popped that Maki up to 6. I'm gonna check my Reapers. I know it says I can upgrade her, but it's I know for a fact it's all golds that it wants to take. Yeah, I'll probably just do one more purple. Call it good. Be a while before I catch up. See, I've always been under the impression that, you know, dooms and that really don't matter as far as combating ghosts go. It's just something I've always heard from some of the bigger players like DRZ. As far as the unit types, they really don't matter much. Yeah, we'll get this one going. Let's see what else I got up here. I can get a knock up here. Dooms, I need 2 of them to get my Parker up to 7. Yeah, that I know. Some people were saying, though, that even though, since you have the other ones as tank defense and SUV attack, except for the 2 centers now, a lot of people still running Alonzo, that you don't have enough helicopter attack to balance it. I wish I had a setup I could show you. Let's go. An example here. Granted, again, new zone, so please be kind to my low-level strategic officers. But normally you'd have Cathaway and Jeff. They're both SUV attack and tank defense. Here would be Maverick, who's tank defense, tank attack. Which one is it? Is it Lohman, right? Yep. Then Mark Lohman, tank defense, tank attack. Nutcracker, because they don't really have anything there to replace Nutcracker. But some people are saying because those officers don't give you any helicopter attack, that you should run someone like Nico, and get that just little bit of helicopter attack out of it. Alright, let's see here. Go back to what I was trying to get done here. See how many other ghosts I got to upgrade. Yeah. Well, Alonzo will give you the better balance with the officer setup you have currently. But if you're going up against someone who's weak against your setup, I would run as much SUV attack as I possibly could slam in there. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have, I didn't even realize I had another Jungle Tiger. Look at that. Find something new every day. But I now officially have enough War Bears to, pretty sure I got enough War Bears now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I miss one? I should have 5 now. Well, maybe I accidentally clicked them and used them as fodder. Should have had 5. Let's see this out of curiosity. I need a level 6. What do we got? I got 1 5-star Bastion. Alright. Makes sense to me. Sure. We can do that. You want to give me your location? I'll take a look. This guy is funny. He won the Fire Up event, but has like 0 research. $163. It's an old zone. I'm surprised you're asking for help. You guys are pretty knowledgeable over there. Come on. Or are you up outside of the ruins? Somewhere in here. Keep hitting the wrong button. It's that whole problem with Nox. $250-$280. You said left side. This one? Oh, we're gonna be looking over here somewhere. I'm just gonna search you directly. You said you're in 163, right? 250. 280. Looking for world. Or we're looking for Zender's base here somewhere. Oh, But he's like set me on a wild goose chase. There's World Steel, World 2. He's up here somewhere, World Energy. Ah, there he is, way up top. There we go. Well, for starters, you'd want to upgrade your stats. Or your Strat Officers. I mean, having the level 6 Southern Lieutenant's pretty solid. But you're going to want to trade out Riffney eventually. Actually, probably sooner than later. Yeah. It's not my first zone. What do you got? Oh. Your wingmen are pretty solid. And yeah, 17 Starlight, a 15 Intrepid. That's not exactly easy to come by. But yeah, your officers are the problem here. You improve your officers, you'll get your boot stats way up. He won't pass me. He'll stop right in front of me. Yeah, I mean, you'll survive hits. Don't get me wrong, but you're not going to have the same hitting power as they would. I mean, you kind of have a pretty massive defense when you're 2 billion with, you know, however many millions of troops versus, you know, 4 million. Yeah, he'll stop right in front of me. Maybe he'll push me and we can get to seize a little bit of action. He's such a waste of a base. I'm gonna go and win Fire Up and then have the same boost as I do. What's his VIP here? 11. And I'm a 9. With a bad hat. And cloaked off Nox again, because it's so much fun. Yeah, my wonderful bad hat from 7-Eleven. They weren't happy that I took 20 million destroy off their zone. Keep that moving. Oh, we've had some tension here recently. He won't attack me. He knows better. He knows he'll lose. Does he have his ghost visible? No, he doesn't. Yeah, we have kind of an agreement here. I'll open up the map. Now we're over here, big green blob. He was actually part of 709 Guild, and for whatever reason, he decided to break off and do his own thing, and thinks that he's entitled to this massive chunk of land. It's literally just him right now. I think him and some farms. Yep. Farm. All farms.
This is the end of side 1 of this record. Please now turn it over for the second side.
Yeah, you see a lot of big names in our group here. New zone, but we've got a lot of experienced old players. Well, I mean, by experience, I mean, you have me, you have DRZ, Zombie. What the hell zone is he from? He's from somewhere in the hundreds. He's got a tier 5 base there. This guy has never had, I don't know if he's lying to me, Oh, we will. Don't worry. I don't know if he's lying to me, but apparently he's never had tier 4 before the zone. So I'm kind of curious. I'm waiting to see what his boosts are. He was just breaking 500% with max officers last I saw. So I've been laughing about that. But I'm not strong enough to solo him, so it's more of a standoff situation. One of us makes a mistake, the other one is dead. But all my marchers are home. Except for this one. But he won't hit me. Because he won't know if my commander's there or not. Just to make sure of that, we'll be safe. Yeah, he won't have any help, actually, but I just can't solo him. I'm not strong enough to break a 500% defense on my base alone. With a rally, sure. Trying to think of what else I had to do still. Oh, so Tesla Lab, you're building a new base. Don't upgrade it all the way. I stopped at 19 because I learned late. I wouldn't go past 11. Trust me, I would love to. He's got quite the attitude on him, too. I mean, in the beginning, when he first won the power-up, or fire-up, rather, he was hands down the strongest player in the zone, simply because of officers. Actually, I would beg to differ on the 21. I have a base that has it in the 657. What I've noticed is I stopped my farms around 11, and I can get 6 to 7 days in one regular spin without getting a bunch of crits. I can get all crits on my current base with the 19 and get like a day and a half. It doesn't add up. No, I'm waiting for the day that he screws up in zone versus zone and costs us the victory. Because then I'll have the reason to zero him. Alright, so we got those. My 87 million dog tags. They're like nothing to you guys. Oh, got luck in the flea market. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing something major, like I'll probably fire one up for my headquarters 25 just because I know how long that takes. Yeah, exactly. Alright, Migs, we will be here. John Wick might be joining me here soon, hopefully. I've been waiting. Should probably send him a message online right now. Yeah. I mean, if I'm doing a major troop boost, I'm a pretty big farmer. I have a lot of farm bases. You see, all my resources are in the hundreds of millions, except for cash because I'm blowing through it like crazy. Stupid thing popping up on my screen. Yeah, I know. I wish I could have demolished it and gone back and put it back at 11. I mean, especially in a new zone. All them speeds, I could really use them. I mean, this. God, I need this. Yeah, John Wick actually quit for a while too, but he's back. He just got appointed a mod last week. Nice. 1.4 bill on Lucky Gather. I don't even know where I was at. I think it finished already, right? Yep. Let's see where my things got me. 29, not terrible. I've got a bunch of speeds. I'm not going to use them tonight. But I should be able to get to 31. Any drinks? No. Might have some transformations. That was not terrible. Let's see. Got any wings? Yeah, I got 10 transformed cores. We'll keep those. I'll drop the tank health one. I'm only a VIP 9. And I've hit 31 3 months in a row now. It's all about playing the events and trying to rack them up. And just like there, I got the transform cores, got me some extra speeds. I waited to use all my... Actually, Zender, were you here when I blew all my my advanced summons? I had them all stacked up. Waited for this event, because that's going to give me the best bang for my buck. And then, after that, I watched for this event. So I can reset them and get all my little rewards here. Just double stack. It's really not as difficult as people realize. It's you either got to spend time in the game or you spend money, and I'm one of those people that I'm actually a truck driver for a living. So when I'm not working, I'm living in my truck and I'm not at my house. So I literally have zero entertainment except my phone. So I get a lot of time to sit there and grind. So, yeah, he's already complaining about the land. I stopped, and I hit the wrong button. We'll play the trailer again quick, and I'll switch back. That's the problem with Nox. It's too easy to click off of it and do something that you weren't intending to do. I have all my scene settings sitting right next to where the Nox player is. I was gonna play it twice. Damn. Yeah, this actually never got released until recently. They redid it. What you see here has been edited quite a lot, actually, and they redid it for Kingzone. Which I can pull that one up, too, if you guys want to see that. You know, the original got put on Facebook, and we immediately contacted them and said, this isn't English. Not sure what language you were trying to speak, but this ain't it. You guys actually want to see that King of Zones one? Let me pull it up here. Google Drive. I'm going to check this one quick just to make sure I got the right one. Yep. Okay. So I'll download that quick and pop that onto my stream setup. Yeah, I mean, all honesty, there's a lot of people who are excited for it that are in newer zones, like in the 600s. And I kind of laugh at them. Not necessarily to be mean, but we really don't have a chance. You got all kinds of new guys that are coming from, you know, or not new guys, but you got the guys from the 300s. You know, you got Legend, you got Whale. We're never gonna beat those guys unless you're gonna spend a lot of money. Yeah, there was that issue recently in Zone 707, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Stinger. Video file, browse, desktop. There we go, open. Done. I'm gonna set that as my default. So we're gonna throw this to the Be Right Back screen. You get to see that King Zone transition. I will be right back. I need something to drink. Back to live screen. Let's get a little more light, huh? I haven't streamed in a while. My camera's probably dirty as hell and pulled it all out of storage. That's better. Much clearer. So for those who don't know me well, I am a caffeine addict, and Mountain Dew is the nectar of the gods. Alright. Yeah, like I said, he's going to stop right in front of me. I knew he wouldn't do anything. Even though I'm 100 mil shorter than him. Mainly because, unlike him, I actually fight in zone versus zone. I don't think I've seen him hit one person outside of the early game PvP. Let's see. Where's he at? No information ranks. A second in power. He's got some destroy. He got most of that in the beginning, I think. I know he defended a monument once or twice, but that was about it. Yeah, my guild's messaging me on one of my farms. They know I'm live. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, it's new zone, so don't judge too harshly. It's destroying damage. It's the only one that matters. If I had to, I'd go back to power ranks. I can do that. If I had to, I'd go back to one of my other zones and we'd be able to see some bigger hits and whatnot. Yeah, I'm 5th in power, but example, over 3 and 1, I have almost 100% health. So they're not going to be able to beat me in any way, shape, or form. Unless I'm an eco. Not that they would. The only wild card is number 2. Yeah, if they actually fought. That's the only problem. I love that we're growing well. We've had peace for the most part. Some small little breakouts here and there. But they're just pretty much skirmishes. Some of the smalls got zeroed. That was about it. No real big hits. But that's the only time they fight. Last zone versus zone, 709 had monument for defense. They had a whole 2 people attempt to defend it. That was it. They're both helicopter defense, and neither one of them had T1 helicopters. Oh, we've got Chinese. We've got a lot of Chinese, actually. Let's see here. I'm going to turn off. We got a bunch of private messages that got written. My zone's actually packed. I mean, absolutely packed with couples. It's actually pretty crazy. But yeah, plenty of Chinese. They're all in my guild. There's a handful in 709. PXS actually merged with us. All their farms are in that guild still. Yeah. You want to see something cute? There you go. This will be the smallest you'll ever see DRZ. Well, I'm not saying they don't have any heli on their base, or T1 heli on their base. I'm saying they didn't put any in the monument. They took 1 hit, and that was all they had. I'm a tank defense. I don't have that many. Oh, yeah. That's his base. And it's definitely confirmed it's his base because I have him in another chat on his main base. He was messing around with the inheritor function on a smaller base, and there you go. He popped in here. All the farms. Who's coming? DRZ? Believe it or not, this base is only about 48 hours old. It's from the inheritor. And he's already got reds. And a strat. 48 hours in. Although I'm surprised he picked Maverick and didn't go for Nico or Southern Lieutenant. I don't recognize the name, but you know how people change names so often. Do you know what the zone number is? I mean, I've been playing for 5 years. There's a good chance I did face her at some point. It's later than mine. I have played... As in newer, you mean? So it's after 709. I have played 710 and 711. That's after me. And 711, actually, let's see if I can find that dude. I might have to nuke him. King from XM is in 301. If he's in 700, that's news to me. Oldest I've been in, I started in 31. So I'm almost as old as the game, as far as my experience goes. Let's see. Is it this one? No, he's not the one. One of these guys I actually zeroed last zone versus zone. Might have been him. Let me see. Where is this guy? Hoping he's easier to find. Lena's pretty good. Oh, and him. Where is this dude? Yeah, probably. I've been in 31, 183. And then 265, 285, 368, 301, 657, and 660. And I came to 706 for like 2 weeks. And I was like, nope, this zone's gonna die. You quit in 660? That's funny. I was gov for 10 months. And zone just kind of died. Constant war. Where is this dude? I wish there's an easier way to find someone's profile.
Yeah, I was the governor of 660 for quite a long time. But we had about every 3 weeks we had a war with the Turkish until the zone just finally just died. There's still maybe 5 active players there. I'd say maybe 4 are worth anything. Well, I shouldn't say that. 4 that are worth having in a fight. I'm guessing the refrain there might have been a big FU. That censorship. That's crazy. That's a lot of war. Yeah, I was trying to find this guy. He's brand new zone. Hardy of V12. Max officers. He's already got level 13 medals. I don't know where he's sitting though, and I can't imagine he's... That's not him. That's Swirly, that ain't him. Yeah, I'm kind of curious where he went off to. Man, that's crazy. I was in 285 for quite a while. I want to say almost 3 years. And they were the exact same way. Every other week, new war. They were just constantly looking for excuses to fight. It was like, you know, I quit for a while. Spent way more money there than I should have. And I moved my thing on accident. Damn Nox player. Oh yeah, and that's the one thing I'll never do is some of these guys will spend thousands on troops. I farm resources. If I need to do it, I'll just flip all my garages to mints and sit like that for 2-3 weeks and just build. It only takes me about a week to switch it back and forth. I'm curious where this guy's hiding. Yeah, I'll never spend on troops, ever. I don't care if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't do it. It's a bad investment. Even in the gaming world. It's a terrible investment. Why would you spend on something that somebody can take away from you? So what's his location? This one's gonna get a little love letter from me. 207-268. Someone wanna type that in the chat for me? 207-268. Oh look, DRZ is on. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna check it now. Now you guys got me confused. Because I do not want to miss this nuke. Okay, so it's 207 one first. So I thought. You guys in here trying to mess with me already? You just met me. It's a shame he's got headquarters 25. I would have loved for him to be 22 without the nuke barn finished. I would appreciate that. If you want to nuke 7-Eleven for me, by all means, have at it. You know how to find them now. They got a lucky calm out hit on me because I miscalculated my diamonds last ZVZ. Still didn't zero me, even though like 6 of them hit me. And immediately they threw on the trader hat. I had him from both zones so that I couldn't rebuild fast. It's like, thanks guys, appreciate it. I wonder where he went. Bet she went back down here. Probably wondering why I didn't respond to him. Yeah, the stupid land drama was driving me nuts. Now they got 2 more people that joined them to freaking from 709 to occupy. It's like there's 4 of you. Correction, 3 of you that are not farms. And you want this entire section of the map? God damn it. This entire section of the map? It's Nox player. I'm actually sitting really far away. My phone is much different. I zoom out on my phone. This is actually completely on my computer. I don't have like a... whatchamacallit. So what's this one? No, shake. I have a zoom out here. Let me find it. Rotate. I know there's a zoom out function. I'm trying to find it here. That's full screen. Oh, I forgot I could do this. I can lock the mouse in the emulator, so I can't leave the emulator and click out of it. Totally forgot I could do that. Alright. So I got that fixed. Ons. Thanks for that tip. I knew there was there's an actual button that like activates that mode as well. All them diamonds that he just spent to replace these, because I turned them all. I occupied this earlier and turned all the letters off. Let's see. Slowly recovering my tier 4. Yeah, I remember Nox got that update not that long ago. Yeah, I used to use BlueStacks. BlueStacks crashed way too often for me. I just got a new PC, and BlueStacks just doesn't seem to agree with it. I've probably seen it in 660 then if you played there. Let's see. See if this name rings a bell to you. Just type it to keep it simple. Yeah, 660 had three guilds. Russians actually ended up joining our guild, which got the name switched to 660. To be honest, I can't remember what the name was before we switched it. The original leader left and left it to me and Style. Sure you remember who Style is. And then Drone left shortly after. I believe his guild name was M, or his guild tag. And then it was pretty much just us and the Turks. "20 messages? What is going on?" How are you getting timed out like that? Yeah, Style is not me. That was another player, but it was the guild was left to me and him to run. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna come down to this corner. I don't have enough points yet, so we're gonna do some occupies. And my defaults don't carry over, which sucks. Yeah, I'm not Style. I was Primal. Brexit was in Drone's guild, M. I'm gonna pop up guild chat for a second here. Normally don't do that, but I know I have the guild chat blocked for the chat screen blocked for you guys. It's kind of for censorship. Oh, I know who you are then. I know Snowman. I remember that name. Yeah, I have the chat preview blocked for censorship because God forbid everyone knows what goes on in these chat rooms. But yeah, saw somebody needed a hat and I needed to hit his chords, so guild chat got opened. Yeah, Occupy is so boring. Yeah, I'll type one out quick. I'm so low on tier 3. It's so slow. Yeah, let's go here. New zone. I'm working on topping out my deter here. Get that done. No, I'm actually American. Nope. I'm in America. The Midwest. Not sure what DRZ is doing, but he's got an architect hat now. I'm running this. I'm hoping tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be able to hit my Commander 53, and that will officially make me the #1 commander in the zone. And it is currently 7 after midnight. Let's see if we can center this a little bit better. And you can see it in my house, all my crazy shit. My wife likes to make crafts, so they are all over the place. Let's see, I upgraded my Maki. I don't think I got enough for my Parker. Let's see. Oh, I needed one more. Ain't that a bitch? Did I really not have... Yeah. I did not get enough Dooms. I was really hoping to have a 7 stars. Yes, actually I am. I'm just waiting on time. You know how long them buildings are? And I got... This one go to 24. This one's going to 23. I have all the thorium I need to push it. And then some. I currently have 3 million thorium. Which that'll be enough to push me to headquarters 25. Be a while before I get my nuke lab up to 18. But that research takes forever as well, and I'd rather boost my actual stats than gain, 10% here, 10% there, 10% there, because you really don't get anything out of it. I'm trying to think. I had something else I was going to do tonight on stream, and I can't remember. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use my chips anyway because it's almost the end of the event. I need points. What do we got here? What's our... That's an Arbiter Shard. We will keep this one. Okay, that's not a shard, but I'll take a summon selection. And glorious dog dags. That's what DRZ was doing. 25 headquarters. $48 hours without spending a penny. Oh, trust me, you get to the higher tiers, you're gonna be short on dog tags. Shammy was just in here talking about it. It gets bad. Like when you start leveling up to like 9 stars, you're gonna start spending millions per level. Yeah, right on the edge of crossing over there. But I have a summon selection now. I usually do Reaper, but I think I'm going to do Doom here because I'm right on the edge of getting a Doom 7 star. That is not what I wanted. Oh, of course I didn't get what I wanted. Ooh. And that's a Reaper. Get all excited. No, what's that? Oh, Reaper shards. When do we get Birdie? Tomorrow. Cool. So yeah, I leveled up the Maki today. I was hoping to get Parker to 7, but I just need too many 4-star Dooms in order to upgrade them. Oh yeah. Yeah, my 660 ghosts are actually really good compared to what I have here, except for the Maki. I've actually, until this zone, I have never had a Maki. It was quite aggravating. Let's see how I do here. I'm gonna adjust this formation a little bit. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep that. Of course, he heals. Oh. Why wouldn't they heal? Yeah, I just got completely rocked. Well, it's good, man. I do remember your name. I actually do remember you being a decently high-level player for that time. Holy shit. After getting rocked so many times, just doing it randomly, I actually broke through. Yeah, Drone actually, he came back for about 2 months and then left again. It's like, oh, I missed everybody here. And I honestly think he was just hated in his other zone and decided to leave. But I knew him before 660, and he was kind of, if you didn't play up to his standard, you didn't matter. And by his standard, I don't necessarily mean that you had to be good. I love free stuff. Of course, I actually got through right after using all my, whatchamacallits, execution strikes. Yeah, he was definitely one of those people. He was either your best friend or you were his mortal enemy. There is no in-between. And of course, him and Style clash every step of the way. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that follow. See, I'm not positive. I think tomorrow night John Wick will be streaming. I may pop into his stream briefly. Come on. Let me get through the 10. I know I'm terribly outclassed, but I'm going to try it anyway. Sometimes you just have to do it because the ghosts are based on chance. Gotta keep doing it until you get through like that. That one perfect scenario to just drop right in your lap. Yeah, I probably won't be able to get any farther on that now. Need them dog tags to be increased. Whew. Well, yeah. That's typically most people's plan. I think I had mine here in 2 weeks, if that. No, it was longer than that because I waited. I had my tier 3 and all my research just maxed, and I just stored all my diamonds up until it was time for the monthlies. So when you start the new zone, the monthly isn't there. You have to wait for it. So I had all those diamonds and all that saved up from PvP and everything else, which I got first in almost every single one. Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me. Right on the edge there. I don't think I have any super chips. No. Those would have been useful. You know what? Let's I believe I have my Google account programmed here. Let's get some super chips, huh? Yes. Yep, we have that. Here. Almost the exact same. But I'm actually going to block the screen for a second here. Keep that brief. I am still here, but I want to do not put my information on the the web here any more than it already is. I'm gonna check something here. Oh. Turns out, my wife, used my debit card. It's always good to know. Do you know what she used it for? But she must have not realized it was attached to my card. Groceries. Yeah, let's change up style of music. You guys got any preference? Or music genre? We can go straight up old school gaming. You sure you don't want to... This doesn't make you want to get up and dance? This sounds like some invasion music. 'Alright. So that plan did not go as well as planned as it should have. Unfortunately. Say, where are you from? So it's 4 a.m. Or probably 6 a.m. there, I'm guessing, in England. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of well versed in time zones. Two days old, DRZ just started Hall of War 14. Let's get this going. All the wonderful, tedious little tasks that we have to do every day. I hate that I opened that chat by just like muscle memory. So I'm really trying not to open my chats and expose all the different chat rooms. So I'd appreciate it if you guys that are watching don't invade them. I really don't feel like getting kicked out of them. And of course, my headset is dying. Thing's been giving me problems trying to charge it. whole lot of marches anyway. Let's get some cash gathers going. Need to stock up for that uranium. See, why did this have to spawn so far away? I wonder if it's because it's the number 69. As I'm a nerd that can't stop playing video games. So 69 is very out of reach. See here, change something up here. So are you guys all in the Discord or no? Yeah, that I remember that. I used to do that all the time and get so mad about claiming them. Fantastic. I'm just kind of curious where I got my viewers from. I know we've kind of dropped a little bit now, but I'm just kind of curious where we got them all from. Alright, I'm not feeling the rock. I'm definitely not playing Holiday. I absolutely hate holiday music. Not terrible, but don't think I'm feeling it today. Oh, Halcyon. Okay, that's cool. I know them. Yeah, I should have my, oh, I still got an hour on it, my chastiser. And that's why we have boxes. God, no. I am not a holiday person. It actually kind of aggravates my wife. Yeah, I'd be happy just sitting back eating the food and not... I don't need presents, I don't need any of that. The only holiday that I truly like to participate in is Halloween. Exactly. Normal day for me. The only one I really like is Halloween. No, this headset's gonna die. That's right, it just means I won't be able to hear the music. Actually, I wonder, does this... Yeah. Oh, maybe I can't hear the music. Hopefully we'll check to see if it bleeds into the mic, though. Nope, seems like it's working alright. I can hear. Oh. My head will get a lot colder now, too. It's fantastic. Oh. Yeah, I decided to stream from my recliner today. I figure it's a mobile phone game. Why not be a little more relaxed and chill and instead of sitting at a computer desk? Yeah, I might stream tomorrow night. Most likely won't be Invasion. I might probably try to stick to one night a week for that. For live, anyway. I don't get a whole lot of time to do what I want to do, so... yeah, actually, I've been playing games similar to Invasion for... probably 20 years now. You know, even back when... some of the best strategy games were just text-based. But it was the same concept. You build your units. Well, that's definitely not something I wanted. You build your units and play the numbers. The only difference with Invasion is you can see it. Yeah, Mobile Strike got way out of hand. They grew big, made a lot of money. And for some strange reason, people are spending like mad on that game. And it's not even good. Like, it's a well-designed game, but the gameplay just, it's not there. Yeah, it's overwhelming. If you're a new player coming in, you got no chance. At least in Invasion, they somewhat try to balance it in their... Now, don't quote me. I don't know the specifics. But as of the meeting that we had about a month ago with the developers, they told the mods they are going to be fixing... what was it? They're going to be fixing the zone versus zone matching system. I'm assuming that'll probably be scheduled for sometime after King of Zones, since King of Zones doesn't follow the normal matching system. So it's a good opportunity for them to mess with it. I really gotta remember to hit your trial grounds as often as possible. Get them extra bonuses. Yeah, exactly. You have no chance to catch up in that game. You started from behind, you're going to stay behind. There's no fixing it. What in the world is going on with this music? I'm gonna skip that. Oh, I'm glad that you get a lucky ZBZ. I get a V12 700 mil in a 700 zone. What is with these music? I'm trying to keep it somewhat clean. And that's sad for some reason. I'll try some hip hop, see if this is any better. If not, I'm going back to the EDM because it seems to be the only consistent station.
I'm making a living, I keep my brain on the mission. You ain't talking no paper, then I ain't paying attention. I gotta get it, gotta take care of my family. Middle finger, if you don't understand it. Smoking OG strain.
Real downside is streaming and all that. They really started cracking down. Yeah, exactly. They really started cracking down on copyright stuff recently. So even though I pay for all of my music, I can't use it because I don't have some specific written license to use it. Which is frustrating because music's obviously not the center point of my stream, even if we're talking about it. I mean, the center point of my stream is clearly how I just got screwed over by the multi-stage summon.
I've been smoking and drinking. I'm just keeping it honest when I roll up in the Lincoln. Thinking bitches and money, switches with strippers and 20s and counting.
Just going through checking everything I haven't done. Ooh, I haven't done officer missions yet. I need to do those. Anything good? Ooh. What sucks is even with my officers, I can't get 100% crit rate. Oh, hiccups. Right? And this. Right there. Just you can sneeze on it and it would fall over. I get the next reward. So I want to upgrade my Southern Lieutenant again. Hell no, that thing's a waste of time. Those units are a waste of time, energy, and resource. I mean, the only real advantage to it is that in the event you take a big hit, you can pop out 2 queues of troops, or in this case 3 because I have the queue unlocked from Appointing Ghosts. Yeah, I accidentally forgot to appoint a ghost in my troop production there. So the T4 I got going now did not get the full advantage. Let's go. And then there's this. Why can't I get the ghosts that I need? Thankfully, I've got quite a few of these here, so I think as long as I can get one more Scorpion, I can get my my tank bonding up pretty quickly. And that'll be nice. I've only got a level 1 military court as well. I just don't think it's a priority at this stage in the game for me. I could see if, I was 500 million, I got my deter maxed out, then max officers, then I'd be a little more concerned with something like that. Especially Recycling Center takes cash. I think so does the military court if I'm not mistaken, plus diamonds. Yeah, we'll be switching music again. I don't know what's going on with this crap. This is the music I have copyright free that, or correction, that I have the license to stream. It's a lot of music, but, some of it's just not good. Alright. Well, I'm happy to see that we've had a consistent 5 viewers on here, which is, I've got 300 mil, I'd send you some if I could. Say, future streams, we were talking with Tap about the mods. We're going to be able to potentially give out random rewards during our streams to up to 10 players of 5,000 diamonds each. Let's see. Yeah, this is actually a outside company that I'm streaming through. Oh, I didn't even realize who that was. It just typed. What's up, Just? This is Pretzel Rocks. It's a app that you can download. And it's, I want to say, $10 a month. And you have, their entire library of music is several thousand songs. And they actually are 100% copyright free. Safe to stream, they keep it going for you, they monitor it, add more music, all that. You don't even have to worry about it. You just click play, pick a genre, and go. I'm just waiting for this nuke to hit. It's going to be satisfying, since they want to keep giving me that negative hat. I cannot wait for him to get hit. I know it don't do anything, but it's still satisfying to see. Make his base burn. Well, I find it interesting that he's in a shield. Yeah, I think we got 15 minutes before it hits. I think that's what the warning that popped up. But, yeah, all these little farms here are probably going to be zeroed out with food, which that'll be pleasant. All these over here, I'm sure those are all farms. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Every zone I've started in, I've seen that. Say, Justin, if you're still here watching, look up the artist NEFFEX. If you're looking for stream music, he's got an entire library that's 100% free that is actually meant for YouTube. And then another one is Harris Heller. And I believe he's also on Spotify. All his music is copyright free. He actually has a website, I believe, called Stream Beats. So that'll give you a bunch of good music. Skip that song. So we're gonna share that to our guild. DRZ is complaining in guild chat about building a base being boring. Yeah, for sure. I just use this pretzel rocks and let it go. Let it do its thing. Hit play and just forget about it. Unless you hear a song you just don't like. Yeah, I don't know if you have Discord either, Justin. I can, if you do, just hit me on Facebook, and I can actually link you to the Harris Heller's Discord channel. And he's got all the like tips and tricks. He, as far as like stream settings or YouTube settings, him and his wife made a huge fortune on Vine. Yeah, I hear you there, Ember. I enjoy building new bases. Getting stuck is terrible, and I don't know why DRZ is complaining, considering he's using an inheritor base. He's gonna grow no problem. But you know, when you step down from a VIP 15 to a just recently Headquarters 21 V5, I can see the I can understand the struggle. Yeah, I gotta figure out better placement for this camera and everything. Let's see if I can move it over here. A little better, but I still have no light. Let's see, turn that up. Yeah, I've been in a lot of zones, and I've had big bases, I've had small bases. I mean, was it 183? I think my base is only like 27 mil. I started in the beginning. That was what it was, zeroed when I quit. And 285, I was 300 mil, but this was back in the day when we still had the old red officers like Cookie. So 300 mil was not bad. You surely weren't getting soloed back then. But now you got giants, and here I am at my lowly 199 mil, and granted, I'm good for the zones I'm facing, but I don't stand a chance against anyone else. But you know what? I like the challenge. What's the fun being the giant base that nobody can touch? I mean, yeah, you get to smash a bunch of people, but there's no risk. And for me, if there's no risk factor, there's no fun. Yes, I remember Headless. I remember all the people spending thousands to get him when he first came out for an orange officer. Whew. I think next summer I'm going to invest in some central air conditioning. It's getting hot in this house. I just clicked that. I don't have any. Still got a while in my Tesla lab before I can collect that. I think I might actually have been almost out of things to do, except for rallying rebels and occupying. For the time being, that is. Yeah, I don't envy you guys out in the UK. Not one bit. I mean, I'm not exactly the most weather-friendly place, but I couldn't imagine being surrounded by the ocean. Oh, we have that too. We get the heat fluctuations. So if you look at a map that actually shows the names of the lakes, I actually live right on Lake Superior in the US. Biggest freshwater lake that I know of in the US. And we get those weather fluctuations as well, because this thing, it's a couple 100 miles long. Yeah, Justin, I was just down there, but I couldn't really visit anybody. I was there for Emily. Yeah, we don't have as much rain. It's been a pretty dry summer. Humid, but dry. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about the UK weather. I mean, I know it's bad, but that's about it. They're occupying. Where are we at here? They want to make a border wall right here for some stupid reason. I know for a fact I'm going to end up zeroing them all eventually, I think. They'll do something stupid, give me that one reason just to go off on them. Tea in bad weather. Well, in England, I believe we are known for throwing tea into the ocean, so... I drink liquid cancer. It'll turn your pee colors. But it's got a lot of caffeine. It makes me very, very happy. I appreciate everybody that's been stopping by tonight. I mean, it's been quite a while that I've streamed, or since I've streamed. Work has had me working 70 hours a week. So it's, I just haven't had the motivation, no energy. But now that Invasion is starting to move towards live content, and I play Invasion anyway, it kind of makes sense to live stream Invasion. And these stupid things. If I wasn't tank defense, I would skip these almost every frickin' week. I already opened them all. Let's see. Yeah, I opened them all. Oh, King of Zones? Yeah, I'm not anywhere in a position to be live streaming King of Zones, not with a 199 mil base. And I'm kind of letting my other ones go. It just becomes too much, oh, they got nuked. Let's go see the fire. That little slight joy of satisfaction. Burn, baby, burn. I feel like these tiles should have been vanished. Yeah, it says controlled by none, but it's lagging. Burn, baby, burn. It's funny as you see all these headquarters 25 guys here. I would if I was in their zone. Yeah, you see all these headquarters 25 guys here, and the funny thing about that is they all have like 300% boost, low 400% boosts. None of them are actually strong. They focused way too heavily on the nuke materials and got nowhere on anything else. Oh, it's still rallying. Like I said, it took 8 of them to knock me down 40 million power. 8. And one of them was 700 million power. Can we say troop heavy? Oh yeah, and he has max ghosts. He's 700 million, max ghosts, max, or not max medals, level 12 and 13 medals, max officers, and he couldn't solo me. And even fill my garages. Like, that's pretty sad. That means he rushed tier 5. Oh yeah, and he hit me with tier 5. He rushed tier 5 and has no research done. It's just shooting yourself in the foot. That's why I'm taking my time. I got my buildings just cooking away. I'm not rushing them. I know the one guy posted a report after I got hit showing like 300,000 troop loss. And I'm like, dude, you still have more than 10 million points less than me. Oh, I hate bots. If you're not going to talk in my chat, I'm not going to give you permission to post links. It's pretty straightforward. We don't do chat bots here. Recall, get them going. Oh, DRZ's complaining about cash. See if he'll come and actually get it. I ain't sending it across the map. Oh, somebody else sent them cash. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Makes it easy for me. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. But you'll see people who do spend, you know, V12, V10 in a new zone, and they have headquarters 25 in tier 4 or tier 5. You know, they didn't do any research. I wouldn't say that. I actually would highly disagree with that mindset. This game has changed drastically over the last, I'd say, year and a half. If you really take your time and grind, you can easily pull 200 days of speeds in a week. Free. Like 100% free. The problem comes with, you know, D20 or the dirt. Yeah, see? No, I wouldn't rush to 23 either. I took my time on it. I let it cook for about 2 weeks before I finished it, just building up speeds through all the events. Big thing that helped me in this zone, keeping my VIP low, was when this zone started, it was right in the middle of the research month. So all that early research, I just shot right through and got ahead of a lot of people. Violators, boss just got changed. I don't know if you noticed that. They doubled the speed count in boss. So 1 medal for 2 speeds instead of 1 for 1. They also increased the D20, which I believe it was 2 medals for 500, and now it's 2 for 2,000. Ours is, we're starting to run low here. When we were hitting low bosses, it was pretty easy to stay on top of it. But we're at about 2 to 1, which we're just struggling to stay on top. And I almost donated to the wrong one. You know, some zones, they need to learn that they can summon a small boss. You just gotta work together. Have 1 person or 2 people, however many it takes for your zone, to kill a level 1. And everyone else just run 1 troop it every day. 5 hits, 1 troop. There you go. You got 50 hours of speeds. You do that daily, you're pulling, what, a little over 14 days of speeds free. I frankly think that's kind of stupid to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, you're going to have to hit with a full march to get your full max rewards. But it's stupid to ignore the fact that you can still get 14 days by summoning 7 level 1s. If you don't have the intel, summon the level 1. No, you definitely don't need medals on farms. They just increased that for the rewards here too, which is nice. Let's see. D20 went up to 4. I'm actually gonna grab that quick. You know, all the 1 hours all went up to 2. Oh, I have metals. I didn't even realize that. And metals went up to 3. Oh, I wonder if there's. I don't know if you guys know this. There's a glitch with the military school right now, where it's double clicking the officer research. Yep, it pops up your officer missions instead of your officer research. Yeah, that's not a bad way to do it. Oh, appreciate that follow, man. Let's see, metal promotion. Let's see what I got here. So I am in a combat set right now, so I can do this without worry. I'm accidentally jacking it up. Although we can demote now, which is nice. So that'll be 10 here soon. My defense ones. I'll finish defense first. Not bad, not bad. And go all the way up to level 8. And I can't swap it out yet, but it's something. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. This done. So all my health medals are currently level 9, so I can't upgrade that at all. I don't need to worry about defense for SUV. Helicopter. Burn these out. Alright. So those couldn't upgrade anything either. My helicopter, I only use one helicopter attack medal because I'm SUV attack primary. So I gotta get that to 11 before I can even do anything. Which will be nice. Officer recruitment, not even worried about that. I don't know why I keep opening that chat. It's instinct, I guess. See the little red dot and I just want to click it. But I'm gonna take like a quick little 3-4 minute break here. Stretch my legs so I'm not sitting here all cramped up. And I will be back. And of course my transition didn't play again. Let's fix that. Let's build the King Zones one up.
fight for the last
That was not the right one. Alright, today we are going to be talking about one of the
Not sure
most
why that
basic
played mod
things
tips
to
at the end
know
of that,
in
but-
this game. Now, Invasion is 100%
I clearly picked
designed
the wrong
to
trailer
be
on that
played
one.
around guilds. This
That's from my YouTube videos.
been asked before to make solo guides, and I
But decided to
highly advise
Getting
against
warm
it.
in here.
That's why I won't do
have
that.
myself a cold beer.
Now, because this is a guild,
5 o'clock somewhere,
and
right?
They are guild buildings. There's a lot of things to know. One, a group of guild members is called a hive. It's typically where all the guild buildings are located. Easy way to find them.
It's actually
Bottom
playing
here,
the
you
YouTube
have your
video.
guild.
Wonderful.
Click that. Click guild sovereignty. And here's your 4
gonna
buildings
fix
that are
this.
currently unlocked. Now, there's other.
By doing a quick change. There we go. I clearly picked the wrong thing. The hell did I even put in there for that? Oh, yeah, I definitely picked the wrong thing. Holy crap. I have no idea how that got selected. So, this was the transition you were supposed to see.
invasion. Fight for the last land.
No idea how that got screwed up. Alright, Nox, where you at? Say we are down to 3 viewers. I don't imagine I'll get too many more at this time of night. Keep doing that. Have to turn up my my noise barrier. Alright, gate. There we go. Now you won't hear my mouse anymore. People making fun of DRZ. One of our older players. Titan, where are you from, buddy? Why not both? Hang out, get to know each other, be best friends. And I swear I'm not a total asshole.
Get up and dance. What I'm actually gonna do, since we have the ability, with it being such a late night stream, I'm gonna switch to X. Get some slightly better music going. I didn't want to do this in the beginning just because there is some language that isn't young and appropriate, we'll say.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible.
From Greece, live in Florida. I am from Chicago, Illinois, and live in Wisconsin.
I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
As far as my nationality goes, I am, yeah, we have the cold, that's for sure. As far as my nationality goes, I am a 100% mixed mudblood. It would, be fun trying to actually see what my ancestry actually was. Oh yeah, I'm all over the board. I know I've got Italian, Polish, Native American. Wouldn't be surprised if I had something crazy like, you know, some kind of strange African that nobody's ever heard of. Like, that's how mixed up my family is.
Stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to hit.
You see how loud that music is.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it.
Yeah, I primarily claim my Italian side. I'd say Italian and Polish probably the two I claim the most. And it's funny is I have 4 kids, and every single one of my kids is blonde hair, blue eyed. With everything I have mixed into me, that's the result that came out. And I don't have blonde hair or blue eyes. Alright. I know somebody once told me that I should get them all DNA tested. And I was like, you do realize that they have 3 different moms. Like, what are the chances of all 3 of them having slept with other people and had kids that are blonde hair, blue eyed?
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirts.
So it's funny is too is my current wife is blonde, and the mother of my firstborn was also blonde, but the mom of my secondborn is brunette, and I have brown hair, and we still had a blonde kid. Been fun. So what part of Florida are you in? Like, general area. Yeah. Apparently that's just what I do. I make blonde hair, blue-eyed children. I don't recognize this song. Oh, yeah, I do. Close down Pretzel Rocks. I hear you there. See, I was down in Palm Beach probably 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Fun time. I was in Panama City right before the hurricane hit that destroyed it. I keep opening that chat. It's driving me nuts. I know when I leave the stream, that's gonna be the first thing I do is clear that. But I know people in there post some restricted things. And I surely don't want to get banned for something that's not in my control. That's true. Up here we have, you know, piles of snow on roofs that make them collapse. That's what we get for living where we do. You just gotta live right in the middle. Now you hear people, like old people, talk about moving to Florida, or not Florida, Arizona. And it's like, you guys do realize there's sandstorms there, right? Like, it's not a walk in the park. Oh, I know. I actually have a lot of friends down that way. A lot of friends that live in Florida right now. That's ridiculous. Well, like I said, I grew up in Chicago, so murder capital of the world. I know what that's like. No, it's really not. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are nice factors about Chicago. There are nice neighborhoods, typically the suburbs. But everybody and their mother wants to be a gangster down there. It's something else. Like, I truly don't even understand how to accurately describe the mindset that goes on with the people that live there. And that's coming from somebody who actually loves their city. Like, I love Chicago. I have a Chicago Blackhawks hat in my bedroom right now. I would be wearing it, but I didn't want to wake up my wife. but is what it is. Planning on getting a Chicago tattoo as well, but I can't defend how they live. I can't remember. I think it was not too long ago they had. Oh. But it's not though. That's the thing. It's not the culture of the city because most of the city is fine. You know, they're not trying to be Al Capone. That's the history. You know, they're trying to relive the glory days of the old school Bloods and Crips, the gangs, and they don't seem to get that those guys are gone. They're all dead or in jail. You know, they think it's cool, but it's not. I served in the military. Violence is not. It's not a fun thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I mean. And I used to remember that. I used to get approached when I was like 12, 13. Oh, you want to buy some coke? You want to buy some crack? It's insane. It's like, what makes you think I have that kind of money on me? Like, I'm 12. And it wasn't like I was, you know, the rich white kid in a bad neighborhood or a bad school. I was just as poor as everyone else. Yeah, exactly. It's not even worth the enjoyment of it. Like, they're not that fun. Yeah, right? Be some kind of massive kingpin. I mean, I surely wouldn't want the risk, but I wouldn't mind his bankroll. Dog grunting in her sleep. Yep. Well, you can't pull in that kind of money and not have someone notice. It's just not possible. Everyone wants a cut some way or another. You look at Bill Gates. I mean, granted, yeah, he's, for whatever reason, he's turned into this massive, I'm going to donate all my money type of person. But, he, prior, everybody had a target on his head. They all wanted that money. You can't make that kind of money and not get noticed. It's just not possible. I didn't look, but I really hope this wasn't my last beer.
Yeah,
Yep, yes it is. 100% agree.
With the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together.
And I clicked off. I don't need this. I don't even know what this is. Close that. I'll lock my mouse back to the Nox player. Been doing that all night. Yeah, one more occupy will give me enough downtime to. Oh, excuse me. Give me enough downtime to do another rally. Trying not to use all my AP boxes.
I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting my name out now. Yeah, they hear me.
Sweet. Well, that's one I haven't checked today. Let's see. How's my gear doing? Sweet. Moving into the gold gear. Yeah, I didn't get that one. To be honest, I really expected a lot more gear to be made. Oh yeah, I completely agree. We were talking about that earlier. I don't know if you were here at that time. There's a player that has been kind of getting on my nerves lately. We were talking about his base and yeah. He won the fire up event and doesn't fight. Like, what's the point? You spend all that money and don't use it. Meanwhile, this last CVZ, a V9, a V8, and a V5 beat him. In points. Because he didn't do anything. Don't think I saw him take a city, not one gather, nothing. Really hope that wasn't the last beer. Yep, I've seen that. I've done it actually. He's not. I don't think he's max. He might be now. He was a V14. But when I was in 285, I used to go head to head with the top Chinese player in the zone all the time. As long as it wasn't a base hit, we were on level ground. And I spent, granted, don't get me wrong, I wasn't like a V0, but I didn't spend anywhere near what he spent. Like, I pride myself on keeping my VIP low. Like, that's not bad for where I'm sitting for boosts in a new zone. Come on, how long does damn Occupy take? It's Occupy event. And why won't it let me close? Might have to restart my Nox. Let's do that. Problem solved. Yeah, we'll keep those just in case. Here's that random tile. I think I already got it. We're good. Yeah, it's been, I don't know when the last time I posted my current screenshots, my current stats were. I have them on my phone, maybe I'll pop them into the Discord. I know I can do it on my private Discord, and only the people that watch me will actually see my stats. Not sure how comfortable I am giving that out to the world. Back. Okay. That's new. I don't think I've seen that before. Exactly. I keep my power low, and I try and keep my VIP as low as I can. And that way, people underestimate me. I mean, granted, my Discord name is also my name on everything. But there ain't that many people in Discord. So if they don't know my Discord, they may not know who I am.
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know.
What am I doing?
About to blow back up. I won't even let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends.
Get that done.
I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold.
Yeah, I know, man. The game has changed so much. And all honesty, like, that's been within the past 2 years, I'd say. We went from like a 250 to 300% high attack boost to over 1,200. And yes, there are people over 1,200. I believe there's even one over 13, but his other stats are a little low, so he doesn't hit as hard. Right? Soul, SOL. She's pretty well known. She's over 1,200. Whale, Legend. I think Kang from West. DRZ, M4. Probably Nuts. Wolfie. Pretty sure they're all over 1,200. I know there's others as well. think probably the biggest thing is, even though they have, some of them have attacks high like that, but don't have the defense or the health to balance it. And you need all three. Some are more important than others. Exactly. And it's not only that, it's something I learned from playing the text-based games, where you really have to look at stats, and you can find them for this game, but they're kind of a pain. But the text-based games, they have them all nice and front-based and listed. You click one button, you see all the stats. What was kind of nice about that is you really could get a good breakdown of how it all worked. And when it came to like health and defense, even though your attacks might be lower, your units are surviving more rounds and ultimately doing more damage. If that makes sense.
Everybody wants a piece now. Y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're discreet now. Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change. Don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave. Cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change. Everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name, huh? I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer.
Exactly. You know, in some scenarios, being the strongest isn't necessarily having the highest boost. It's the balance. You know, how long are you going to survive versus how much damage you can do. Because I may be able to do 1200 damage, but if half my troops die in one shot, I'm kind of screwed. Alright, I'm out of beer. Probably do one more rally here and then call it a night. It's time is it here? 2 a.m. and I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. Got a minute on that. Yeah, well, to my knowledge, health can't get that high. I could be wrong, but to my knowledge, 600's too high. I think the current max is like 420 or 430. But I know back in the day, before the attacks were as high as they are, when health first became a thing, if you were helicopter or SUV defense, you could have so much higher health than anyone who is tank defense and have a massive advantage. Yeah, you probably had like 400 health. I'm thinking 400 health, 600 defense, 900 attack. That's typical. I think it's possible to hit 800, but I'm not sure for defense. So I don't want you to go ahead and quote me on that one. That would be false information, because I'm not positive. Oh, sweet. At least the last one gives me some wingmen. I'll finish that tomorrow. Like I was saying, I probably won't stream Invasion tomorrow, but I'm going to stream. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. There won't be a lot going on in Invasion on a Saturday night. It's actually usually a dead time, I'm sure you know. Yeah, I mean, 500 is still good. That's a pretty solid number for defense, especially if you can hit 400% health. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to try and do this regularly every Friday night, along with we have YouTube channels. So at some point tomorrow, I'll download the stream and then re-upload it to YouTube. John Wick doesn't have that problem because he's not a Twitch affiliate yet. He can stream to all of the platforms. I can't. We have to agree to a certain terms, and Twitch wants us to have 24 hours exclusivity. After 24 hours, we can do with whatever we want. Let's kill the lock here. But I'm out. I'm gonna play another. Yeah, I agree. But what's cool is, granted, you have to have 24 hours of exclusivity, which it's not the end of the world. I mean, 24 hours and you turn around and post it on YouTube, you're really not losing anything. If you have any kind of following on YouTube, they're gonna see it. They just won't be able to be live. But, alright, I am gonna call it. And I'm gonna play another commercial as I exit here. Because you came in at the end of that one conversation, so you didn't see this one. I got a bunch of them that I'm gonna eventually stream through them all. Coolest one I think is actually Arab, but I don't have that one programmed at the moment. So have yourself a good night. Hopefully see you next time, and be safe. That's not the one. There we go.